at Yamwizi, you're going to be rolling. Yeah. Yolanda Bula on Sugar and Spice. You can take us along with you via the Standard Group all-in-one app. It's free of charge on your App Store and your Play Store. It's very easy to use, by the way. Plug and play. And we also have our live stream, kama kawaida, spicefm.co.ke, so you can enjoy the magic of audio-visual radio. Karibu sana. And today's conversation, in a nutshell, to be quite honest, is marriage the only measure of love when it comes to this lady here and the little pickle she finds herself in? But that's not a little pickle. That's a huge pickle. I don't even know where to start. But kuna mtu amesema dila ijaiva vumilie tu. Let me read some of your comments. But I feel like in case you're just tuning in, I'm going to read the full conversation from, where is it? Hold on, just a minute. Yeah, there you go. Hi, Yolanda and your team. I have been in a relationship with a man for over 10 years. We have children and he has given me a very comfortable life. Our children go to the best schools in the country. I live in a house he bought me years ago and I run a successful business. The man is married and has always promised to pay my dowry, so I am officially a second wife. But every year he has a perfect excuse and does not do it. He says I am ungrateful since he has given me everything a wife is entitled to, except the title. Anyway, I really want to be an official wife. Am I asking for too much? Kona maneno, na ni Monday too. It's just Monday. I came in a good mood. Now I'm scared. I'm approaching this week with caution. Yeah? Cautiously optimistic. Aleki Ndege says via Facebook, Yolanda mwambie atulie, hii haraka yake itafanya apoteze. Dili jaiva, relax. Nikki Muraguri says he respects you to give you everything you need. What validation do you require from anyone of your hold on. He respects you to give you everything you need. What validation do you require from anyone of us? Ownership by him than from yourself. What validation do you require from anyone of your own ownership by him than from yourself? If you really need anyone to know, pay the dowry yourself as a show of emancipation from your owners. Do not insist on being a commodity to anyone. Nimechanganyikiwa kidogo, but I kind of feel I understand the gist of what you're trying to say, but nimepotea hapo kidogo, siwezi danganya. Cannot lie. Let's see, another message has come in and then I'll read the ones on X after. Lorraine Mysterious says, a married man gives you all that as hidden woman and you still want him to pay your dowry and giving him pressures, yet your business is doing well? Some chances should have been given to people like myself. I wouldn't bother. Take him slow. He will do it willingly when he wants to. What else does that woman want? Hauna akili, nini unapoteza everything nyako? Use your head. Use your head. Hey, Larin, umemwambia atumie kichwa, ameambiwa hapo dili Jaivana relax. Atachoma, ataburn. I don't know anymore. Sarah Sash says, huyu akona mambo mob, it's giving your VP Sophia the first. Showing up for work at 5 a.m. this morning. Hey, Sarah Sash, is he giving her food for adults though? So food for adults is sex. My God. She should relax and wait for his matanga and show up as wife numero 2. Numero 2, vile tumezoea. My gender can be petty, aki. Umesikia? Umeambiwa you relax. When the guy dies, you come and disrupt the church service. Africans, will we ever change? There's another message here. MC Wasifuna, Western Region, Class Arc, says, women are very ungrateful creatures. Ata utapata huwa anacheat despite kutaka dowry. Before you write to a radio station, just think about your life long and hard and what your issue is, because I don't know. Let me play some audio and let me ask my producer what Sifuna, wewe unasemaje? Mama anachoma. Yeah, my producer, super producer, Edwin Sifuna has said, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Umesema kila kitu inaendelea vizuri, watoto wako the best schools in the country, biz is busy, you live in your own digs, you're not paying rent, there's no one who's coming to knock for you, anataka unajua pesa hiyo mwezi hujalipa. So if it's not, who are you to come and be your own enemy? You don't even have enemies, you are your own enemy. Let me read. You are not wife material. Period. Newsflash. Should God forbid his wife died, he will not marry you still. The end. Short code 40127. Hata siku hizi mjui kubembelezana. Mlisema huruma ni estate, ni mtaa. Thank you so much. Morning Jaber West End. Say hello to News and Soul Food Slayer, Madam Leah. Good day and blessed week. Alrighty. Another message. Hey Yolanda, enjoying the show from Kisumu. About the topic, the lady should be satisfied about being a side chick. Okay, not chick. I feel like, okay, hen. Side chick. I like the song you just played. It summarizes it all. He imeenda. That's it. That is it. Yolanda, for this lady, 10 years plus children, the lady should nag the man to go for a marriage certificate for the sake of the children. Peter, Mombasa. But he's married already. Isn't that, what is it called? Bigotry. What is it called? You can't have 2 marriage certificates in our country. But, however, she wants to have a customary wedding. That one is allowed. We have provision for that. But marriage certificate, I West make. Yeah. And is that, I asked, what's the measure? Is marriage the only measure of love? Is that what we've decided, that marriage is the only measure of love? And Peter, I'm playing your song in a few just now. It's about to drop, by the way. Can You Stand the Rain by New Edition. Please play for me any Diddy and May song. Alrighty. Hey y'all, it's Ronnie in the house, though a bit late. No, you're not. You're right on time. Thank you. Bado Niko Shago, so you know why. Shamba, please play for me Just a Touch by Keith Sweat. Good day. I'll do that. If marriage she needs, I'm offering marriage. Tena as a first wife. Let her talk to me. Aya, please, ndio huyu bwana yako hapa. Nitakupatia number. I'll DM you the number. You can reach out if you want. Wewe unaweza mpatia zile vitu bwana yake huyu nini? Community husband amempatia. Enrique. Focus. Ronnie says, bwana, he is making ends meet. What else? You went in knowing. Yeah, Ronnie has a point. You are not blindsided by anybody. You knew from the jump that you are dating, sleeping with, fornicating, starting a family with a married man. So now you can't always me right now. It's a little late for that. But I kind of understand what she's saying. That kama mlikuwa mmeagree that this person is going to marry you, then, do the necessary. But she should not have waited 10 years. That's rather long, especially when you've been with someone who's been promising you something, dangling it as a carrot, using it to keep you here, and then they don't do it. The only thing it does, it builds resentment. At some point in time, you'll turn around and look at that person and you will not like them one bit because you'll feel shortchanged, which you're already feeling. You feel like a victim, and that's not a nice place to be. No matter what he gives you, it's just that one thing that he cannot give you that you keep concentrating on, right? Dunia ina mambo, sindio? Let's listen to some of your audio. The conversation continues on the socials, though. At SpiceFM KE, we have a short code where you can type out whatever clearly you want to, whatever is on your mind. 40127. It is toll free, so it's free of charge and for my eyes only. Is marriage the only measure of love? Can go and read the question of the day on the poster and then come back and leave your 2 cents.
If the guy is providing for her on everything, she should just stay and don't push too much. And if she feels it's not enough, she should just move. But anataka kustick to that guy, so she has to stay and just survive on what he is providing and just chill and stay. Don't ask too much.
I personally think that the lady should leave the marriage because clearly the man has no plans to officiate her as the second wife. And since they're not going to meet anywhere besides the needs, the lady needs to leave.
I think the lady knew the situation that she was getting into, and she should just manage her situation. And if she can't manage it, she should just leave it.
So for me, I think the woman is not asking for too much. They should officiate it. At least they get the blessings from both parents, and that are blessings from also the first wife, to just make this thing like invite God and just family members. Yeah, just get blessings from everyone to just bless your marriage.
For me, I think if it's working that way, there's no need to touch it. Just let it continue working that way. You might try to touch it, then things go another way than you thought or you expected. Yeah.
Sugar and Spice on 94.4 Spice FM.